At the beginning of this story, we are shown the forest where all the animals are going to the meeting of their king Mufasa and all come out of the cave of Mufasa. Then a monkey comes there and he anoints Mufasa's son. By bringing Simba out, he tells everyone that Prince Simba will become our next king in the coming time. All the animals are very happy to hear this. Then we are shown to Mufasa's brother Iskar, who is hunting a rat. Jaju comes near once and he is very loyal to Mufasa. Jaju tells this car that king is coming, but then he starts killing Jaju, but at the same time Mufasa comes there. He calls this car, "Why didn't you come to Simba's consecration?" So this car says that I forgot. But friends, this car deliberately did not come under the consecration of Simba because he did not want to see Simba becoming the next king. Don't cheat, and in the coming time my son Simba will become king. Then he goes away from there. Then we are shown the same monkey at night who is making a sketch of Simba on the tree and is very happy. Then we are Ali mourning Simba. He is shown, who has got up early in the morning because his dad had promised him that we will go for a walk in the morning. That's why he wakes up his father. Mufasa takes Simba to the top to show him something. Mufasa tells Simba that look, Simba, as far as this sunlight spreads, they are our kingdom, and the time of a king rises like the sun and sets like that, and one day the sun will set with my breath and then rise again with your time. It was happening that all the glory of the land will be mine. Mufasa tells him that the country does not belong to anyone, but you will become the protector of this country. Simba says that when I become king, when I will rule over these mountains, ponds, Kaligati. Mufasa tells him that you are black. You will never go to the valley, but Simba says that the king can go anywhere, take anything. Then Mufasa tells him what we can take or what the common people think, but a true king thinks what he can give, and when you become king, you have to respect everything, whether it is a crawling ant or a leaping deer. But Simba says that we eat deer. Then Mufasa explains to him that when we die, our body becomes mud and grass. In this way, we are all tied together. From one door, Magic comes there and informs Mufasa that Mufasa goes to stop them on hearing that Garv has gone hunting in the land. But Simba, he also insists on walking together, but Mufasa refuses and asks Jadu to take Simba home. Jadu leaves Simba near the house. Simba goes to this car while playing near a worm. Simba tells his uncle that when I will become king, when you obey my order, and today my father has shown me the whole land of glory. Then he says that your father has shown you the whole land of glory, but Kaligati will not be shown. That my father has forbidden me to go there. But he says that he is absolutely right because it is an elephant's graveyard, not a children's ground, and deliberately tells Simba about the Kali Valley so that they can go there. Simba tells her that everyone has gone there, but she is not a common place. There is lava opening everywhere and asks Simba to agree to this. Simba goes to her house where Simba's mother Sarah also loves her. If it seems, he asks to go to the pond with Simba Nala, but Sarah also says that you do not go too far and Jaju will also go with you. Shema goes towards the pond, and on the way, all of them go with a lot of fun while singing songs. There are many animals there, but Simba and Nala go away by hiding by magic. Simba starts moving towards the Kali Valley for the drain. We should walk back, but Simba does not listen to him and says that we have come to the Kali Valley. Now no child will call us, and he is slowly moving forward and there is boiling lava everywhere. It happens to them as if someone is watching them, but they do not see anyone and keep moving forward. Only then the hyenas come there and surround them from all sides. Then the leader of the hyena comes there and says that today the leader of the hyena CNG comes and says that today our luck has woken up because today we will eat a prince. Then Simba says that you can't even touch me because I'm going to be a prince. Jaju comes there and he says let them go. They have made a big mistake, and if you kill them, king will lay your corpses. CNG says that the battle between Wood and the city has always been going on. So today they will kill Mufasa's dynasty and start attacking them. But then Jaju attacks him and asks the two children to run away. Simba and Nala run away and go into a small tunnel, even as the hyenas find them. It seems that Simba and Drain start running in the tunnel. They are running away from the wood. They come out of the tunnel, but from there also the hyenas surround them. But then there is a difference, and all those hyenas start throwing them away. All the hyenas go after him in fear. Mufasa tells CNG that after today, if he raises his eyes towards my son, then no one will be worse than me. CNG says that we made a mistake. Forgive us by giving him the last warning. He takes his children away from there. He takes them to a place and tells the ships to take the drain home. Jaju tells Mufasa not to scold Simba too much. It is a duty where the person who takes the drain with him goes to his father. Mufasa tells him that you deliberately did not listen to me. You could have lost your life and made a bigger mistake than that. You also put the drain in danger. Simba says, I wanted you to see that I am brave just like you. Mufasa explains to him that bravery is not something to show. Brave when sisters need it, but Simba. Mufasa says that today I was scared. I thought I would lose you. Then Simba realizes her mistake and both of them start having fun. We are friends and we will always be together." Then Mufasa tells him that my father always used to tell me one thing: our ancestors are watching us from the stars of the sky, and if you ever find yourself alone, then remember one thing that he always. They live with us to show us the right path. But Simba says that I do not see anything. So Mufasa tells him that just keep watching, and then we are shown Kaligati where this car comes to meet the woodcutter. For this reason he says that they don't leave a single insect here, and when I sent 2 puppies here, you left them alive. So the hyena asks them, "What you have come here to get?" And they say that when I have come to give you a feast. They call it CNG. "What will you beggars give us?" Sanskar says that I will give you the pride roll, every animal whom you can make your victim. CNG tells him that the land of pride is not yours, that you divide it. Let us all kill him together, and when I become king, you can hunt as much as you want. And then they all join him. Then the next morning we are shown Simba and Mufasa on a valley. Simba tells his uncle that my father is very angry with me because of what I did yesterday, and tells him that that is why we have come here. You can practice your beard here, like your beard will be so big that this whole valley will echo. Your father will be very happy to see this, because when Baya was young, he also practiced here. Then he leaves Simba there because all this is the trick of this car. He tells his companions and gets them released in the World Valley. Due to which there is a stir, and the wheels are also coming towards this running Simba. There are many. Simba starts running from there to avoid them, and he catches the branch of a tree while avoiding wild seeds. To complete his plane, he goes to Mufasa and says that there is a stir, and on hearing that Simba is the same, he runs towards the valley. While Simba is hanging on that tree, the magic reaches him and he sees Simba. Jaju tells Mufasa that Simba is hanging on that tree. After getting down from the Mufasal Valley, he starts going to Simba. Mufasa saves Simba and puts her on the stone, but in the meantime Wild Best attacks her and takes her with her. Simba gets very nervous, but then Mufasa jumps up and comes up. With the help of his claws, he starts climbing the house. He reaches the top, but then this car comes there and attacks him and throws him down. Simba is down, so he does not see anything, just his own father is seen falling. Simba goes to his father. He tries to lift his father, but he does not get up. Simba does not understand anything. He is very upset. He also calls for help, but his call, no one listens. He goes to his father and sleeps on his lap. Then I come to this car and behave as if he has not done anything. Tells Simba, "What have you done? King is no longer in this world because of you. How much your father expected from you, how much he had nurtured you with so much love, and you sown it to him." Simba says, "I didn't know this would happen." Simba asks this car, "What should I do now?" It told Simba that I should run farther away from here more, never come back. Simba starts running away from there, but to remove Simba from the way, the woodcutter sends him to kill him. He is there and he climbs up to the top, but then the path ends and he starts slipping from the peak and falling down, and the hyenas come there. They think that Simba fell down and died and left from there, but Simba is alive. They are sitting under the tree. Simba Garav is leaving the land. He reaches back and tells everyone that Mufasa and Simba are no longer in this world, and behaves in front of everyone as if he is very sorry for Mufasa's death. I tell them that if I had reached the valley on time, maybe I would have saved my brother's life. And then this card declares himself the king of the land of glory, and also invites all the hyenas there, and then shows us Monkey and Jaju. It happens that those who are watching all this, and they also feel that Simba is dead. Then we are shown to Simba. The glory that has gone far from the land is moving slowly, and I go to the middle of the desert. When he falls asleep, many songs come there to kill Simba. Then an animal comes running and saves Simba. His name is there. Along with him he has a friend whose name is Timon. They are both very funny. When the team finds out that this is a lion's child, he hides in fear. Then Kuba explains to him that he is still a child, so why not raise it? When it grows up, it will be in our team, and our team will become very dangerous. They are both very happy, thinking that Simba flies away. Then he tells both of them that we both have saved you from vultures by playing on our lives, but Simba says, "What difference does that make?" Hearing this, they both ask him what tension he is. Then Simba tells him that I made a big mistake. Then he says that who is not at fault, the mistake is the most, so do not take tension and always be happy. And then I both take Simba with me to my house. It is a very beautiful forest, and they are going to sing all 3 songs, and now Simba also leaves tension and becomes happy with them. Then I introduce both Simba to everyone. Seeing Simba, they get scared and say, "Why have you brought the lion's child here?" Simba says, "I am very hungry. I can eat whole deer." All the animals get scared. So Pamba and the teams explain to him that if you want to stay with us, then you have to eat our kind of food. If you take it near, break it, then a lot of insects come out of it. Everyone starts eating those insects. Then Timona also feeds the insects to Simba, and gradually time passes and Simba grows, and even now all 3 are very good friends and are very happy together. I am shown the land of pride, which has completely changed. Now the hyenas are openly hunting other animals. Because they are not with them, they are very upset to see everything. He tells Maharani Sharabi that we have to do something. But the alcoholics say that this car is the king here. Nala says that we should leave this place and go away. You can't leave your house and go anywhere. Then CNG comes to the alcoholic and says that king has called you. This time he says that years ago you rejected me and chose Mufasa. But now I am the king here and the rest. Lions respect you. That's why unless you are mine, they will not be mine. That's why you become my queen. Even if you say that I will never become your queen. Then it is night. So as soon as night comes, I plan to run away from there and get help. By the way, the most hidden feet are going from there. But this car finds him with his smile but avoids Jaju and distracts the attention of the car from which the drain escapes from there. Then we are shown to Simba, who is trying with everyone, but the other animal is very afraid of Simba. Simba feeds everyone. Then it is night and he is missing his father a lot. He is looking at the stars, only then one of his hairs. The hair flies from one place to another and reaches the monkey who made it in his childhood. On seeing that hair, monkey understands that Simba has hair and he is still alive. The mind becomes very happy. Then we are shown to Pumbaa and the team who are singing songs while having a lot of fun in the forest, but then the drain attacks them and starts running away in fear of both of them. Simba comes there and saves him. Nala and Simba start fighting. Then Simba comes to know that this is a drain. Seeing that Simba is alive, she is very happy. I am happy. Simba again and again, tell them that Nala is my best friend. Simba tells Nala that it is a very good place or you will get what you want. Nala tells Simba that we have to go back to Garav Bhumi because this is why it is with the hyena. Together we have formed an army, so you have to come back because you are our king. Simba refuses to walk back and he is also in the drain, asks to stop but the drain refuses, yet Simba takes him for a walk. Nala Cabbage likes that place very much because that place is very beautiful. Neither of them starts having fun. Simba rotates it everywhere and both fall in love with each other. Why haven't you been back home for so many years? If we desperately need you. Simba says that everything is fine, no one needs me. Nala says that you are the king. The award has destroyed the whole glory land and now neither food has been saved there nor water, says Simba. I can't do anything for anyone, but Nala tells him that you won't go back even for your mother, but Simba says I can't do anything because something bad keeps happening. Nala says I'm here to seek help. I came for it, but this was my biggest mistake. I asked for help from you, so now I am leaving. Simba becomes very sad. He feels very bad about Nala. Then I am the Simba of my mind. I ask Simba who you are. Then Simba says I am nothing. Then I say that those who are not there are very special. Simba says that you do not know anything. So I tell him that you used to play in my lap and Mufasa is still alive and I can meet you with him. Then I take the Simba of the mind to a pond and shows that Simba its shadow in the water. Says that look carefully, you will see your father. Then he hears the voice of his father from the sky and he tells Simba that you have to find your face in the door of life. Simba Ki, who are you, a true king? But Simba apologizes to his father that I can never be like you. Then Mufasa says that when I was left, the most proud thing for me was that you are my son. It just starts happening in the morning. Simba says don't leave me again. So Mufasa says I was always with you and will always be with you. Just remember who you are. And the mind asks her again, who are you? So Simba says that I am the son of that Simba Muzafa. Then I run away and roar loudly. Then they go to the drain. Nala is very happy to see him. Then both run towards the house. I run to Garav Bhumi. Let's go. Garav Bhumi's condition has become very bad. Tell Nala, Simba, what will you do now? So Simba says that father has made me with everything touching the sunlight and now if I do not fight, then who will fight? Then Jaju also comes there and is very happy to see him alive. Then Pumbaa T-Man also comes there. Magic tells Simba that we are with you till death. Then we are shown this car which fights the drunkard. Simba comes there and says that I am away from my mother. She gets scared to see Simba. The malfunction becomes very happy to see Simba and she hugs her son. Simba says that I have come, mother. Then Nala also comes there and everyone shouts at this car. Then Simba says that tell me who is responsible for the death of Mufasa of all of them? Simba says that I was an accident. So he says that what will happen to us, what did not happen to his father. Then this car takes him to the edge of the mountain to kill him. Simba hangs on that mountain. Then she gets lightning. And there is a fire there. Then it tells Simba that this view is known. That day Mufasa was also hanging in front of me like this and he saw me like this before he died. Then he tells Simba that I killed Mufasa. Simba grabs the neck of this car and comes up and everyone knows that this is the reason why Mufasa was killed and due to this, the woodcutter asks Simba's friends and everyone else to fight the hyena. There is a wonderful fight between the companions of the woodcutter and Simba and they defeat those hyenas. Then when he starts running away from there, Simba goes to a mountain with his money. I don't get it and he tells Simba to forgive me. Then Simba says that after doing all this, forgive you. This car says that I did nothing. What is all this? I was about to kill the hyena. Simba tells him that you cheated on him and cheated me too. Then this time he says that you will kill your only uncle. Then Simba says that no, I am not like you. Then boycott from here. He asks him to run away, then cheats on him and puts a spark in Simba's eye, then starts killing her. Both of them fight, due to which he falls down, but he is still alive. But only then the hyenas come to him and say, give that you were about to kill us. Then all those hyenas kill this car. Then it starts raining and gradually the forest starts becoming the same, and now there is a baby of Sambhavanala who will become the king of the coming time. Everyone is very happy. And this movie ends here. Friends, what have you got to learn from this story? Please let me know by commenting.